It's Katie Lee, and this is Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast, a replay of today's full show. Z103, it is Katie Lee. Yesterday was quite the day, let me tell you. So Nix has this situation where if I leave at lunch, she really hates staying home, okay? And she thinks that she needs to come and find me. And we haven't had this situation in a really, really long time. And so this lovable puppy dog of mine, she needed to come and find me yesterday after I left at lunch. And thankfully, I do have like a collar that tracks her. It's supposed to tell her to stay home, and she usually listens to it, but she didn't yesterday. Anyways, she ended up getting hit by a car. But I'm very, 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 very thankful because the car was ending up turning, so they weren't going as fast as they were, could have been. And they kind of just knocked her a little bit silly. But thankfully, they stopped to make sure she was okay, and she ended up running to me, and because I was driving back because I saw that she was running away, and got her. The worst thing that happened was she crushed one of her front teeth. Everything else, all of her limbs, everything is fine. She did get a little bit of a scrape underneath her chin, but shout out to the person that did stop and check and make sure that she was okay, because that's a real person right there, and that's somebody's baby. That's my baby. So anybody that stops after they hit anything, thank you. Seriously, so much. So Nix went to the vet. They had to pull her tooth, and so now her name is Toothless the Dragon. She is all black. She matches the dragon, but yeah, her nickname is now Toothless. So I wonder if she has a lisp. I wonder what happens. Anyways, she's good. She's back to normal. She runs crazy. She stayed home today. She did. I feel like she learned her lesson this time. So all is well with Nix. All I gotta say is I'm gonna have to start getting like punch cards to the vet because she's always getting into something. Like I have her safe at home all the time, but I feel like she just gets bored, and I'm just like, you're just gonna go and rack up another vet bill for mom. Thank you. But she's good. I swear I'm a good dog mom. I swear. Z103, it's Katie Lee, and I have your 2 o'clock tea for today. All right, let's see. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit lame today. There is a Freakier Friday test lookalike screening with a guest appearance from Jamie Lee Curtis tomorrow night. So that's gonna go down in Hollywood, obviously. But yeah, there's a trailer out for the ping pong drama Marty Supreme. It stars Timothée Chalamet and Gwyneth Paltrow. So that's gonna hit theaters Christmas Day. James Gunn says Margot Robbie's future as Harley Quinn is going to be revealed down the line. Is it a question that we're not going to keep her as Harley Quinn because she's literally the best Harley Quinn? But I mean, I understand that. Let's see. We have Eli Roth and Snoop Dogg released a fake horror movie trailer called Don't Go in That House. I was going to watch it. I kind of forgot about that, but maybe I'll watch it when I'm done talking here. Ray Wise went through 8 hours of chemicals to get his hair white for Twin Peaks. Dude, getting your hair white is literally, it takes a lot, okay? Eminem responded to a tweet that said, no words in English rhyme with silver. Are we going about... You know what? Moving on. I'm not even going to get into that. Let's see. We have a new trailer for Kanye West documentary called In Whose Name. It hits theaters September 19th. And really, that's all I have except for, this one, I forgot this one, Backstreet Boys. They extended their residency at the Las Vegas Sphere. So if you haven't checked it out yet and you still want to, you still have time, I guess. But yeah, that's all I got for you today. You know, they always make the good things end, and it makes me so sad. The founder of Arizona Iced Tea said that they might have to stop selling them for 99 cents because of tariffs on aluminum, which I already thought that they raised it up to like $1.99. At least that's what I thought I saw. I'm pretty sure I've been seeing that Arizona teas they got raised up. So maybe I'm going crazy. I was really hoping that they'd stick it out, but it is what it is. Z103, it is Katie Lee. Found this story over at eastidahonews.com. Idaho Falls Regional Airport, it may soon get a major upgrade. So Congressman Mike Simpson is pushing for a $12 million, in federal funding to help expand the terminal. So, and it's part of a bigger $60 million project. Airport director Ian Turner says passenger traffic is up 75% since 2018, and the building has outgrown its design. And so plans include more space for screening, ticketing, offices, and future gates. So the funding request passed a House committee, but they still need full approval. So honestly, I'd be okay with it. But also at the same time, I really enjoy getting through security at the Idaho Falls Airport in like 10 minutes. It's really, really nice. And I really like having like the small town vibe of it, okay? Anyways, full story over at eastidahonews.com. Okay, dude, Taco Bell, they added their new Baja Blast flavor to their permanent menu for the first time in 20 years. So it's like a citrus passion fruit drink, and it's called Baja Midnight. I literally just went and got it today. Honestly, this is probably my favorite Baja Blast flavor. I really don't care for the original or any of the other flavors that they've released. This one, I don't know if it's maybe just because I like the color of it, because purple is one of my favorite colors, but I like the flavor. It's actually really good. Z103 is Katie Lee. I'm so excited. Listen, I'm a Swiftie through and through, and if you're mad about it, I don't care. Taylor Swift announced her release date for her upcoming album, her 12th upcoming album, Life of a Showgirl. And let me tell you, I'm so excited for it. She released the album cover yesterday, but she also did a Life of a Showgirl limited release deluxe CDs available. And of course, your girl Katie got one. I had to. I mean, I couldn't just. So they're just basically different packages that of like cool stuff and photos of Taylor Swift. But the images, the work, she's just, as we all say, a mastermind. Like, she's just brilliant. And I'm so excited. We got 12 tracks on this CD. And October 3rd. October 3rd is the day, which is also Mean Girls Day. If you know, you know. But I pre-ordered my CD. I'm excited for this. It's going to be so good. I have a really good feeling about this album. Also, if you didn't watch the podcast of her like talking about it with Jason and Travis Kelce on their New Heights podcast, go and watch it. They're so cute together, okay? Okay, I'm done being a Swiftie. We're going to move on. You can all stop gagging now. Actually, no, I'm going to continue. I'll always be a Swiftie. Boo-hoo. I learned something new today, and I want to test it out. So apparently you can order Olive Garden soup by the gallon. And I guess people on TikTok are using it as a meal planning hack. It's cheaper if you buy it in bulk. So basically, it's like $2.50 a serving. You just have to order it through their catering menu, but it literally comes in a bucket. Dude, I am totally buying a giant bucket of their Zuppa soup. I love Olive Garden Zuppa soup. It is the absolute best. I'm buying a bucket of Olive Garden soup. Idaho's number one hit music channel, Z103, it's Katie Lee. If there is one way to light a fire under me, it is using the words, you can't do it. You can't. I don't see you succeeding in this. This is something that you probably should not do. Guess what? You told me that. I'm literally somebody that has like a switch that flips immediately, and I'm going to probably do it way better than you think. Okay? So, like, thank you for the motivation, but you literally just unlocked my chaotic mode that I needed to get this done. So, I just want you to remember that if somebody says you can't do it, prove them wrong. I beg of you, prove them wrong. Because it's not just proving them wrong, but I'm also proving myself right. And also getting a little bit of like that petty satisfaction with it. That's definitely worth it too. Z103, it's Katie Lee. Okay, hang in for just like 2 seconds. I'm going to be a mushy daughter for a second. Okay? My dad, literally the absolute best human in the whole entire world. I love my dad. My parents, very, very blessed with amazing parents. But yesterday was like, it was a bad day for me. I had a really bad day. And everybody has those days. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Sorry. My dad came in clutch yesterday. Like, he always has like the right words that I need to hear when I have a bad day, but he also knows exactly what I need. So, like I said, I had a bad day, and so I came home, and he's just like, hey, I'm going to come and help you and get your patio, another step on your patio done. I was like, are you really? my dad's a busy man. Like, he's got stuff going on all the time. He is a hard freaking worker too. And so the fact that he's able to give me a little bit of time to help me with my back patio literally means the world to me. He's not a man. I mean, he definitely gets my mom flowers. He loves to give flowers to his daughters and his wife and everything. But having a help on the patio was way better than flowers. Any day. I love having just like a little bit of help with some stuff going on because I'm one person. I have a lot of yard projects going on. So yeah, I just had to brag about my dad for a second. My dad's literally the best human ever. Z103, it's Katie Lee, and I got your daily dummy for today. All right, we got a 60-year-old man that just learned the hard way that you probably should not get your medical advice from, I don't know, ChatGPT. Feel like we all need to learn this situation here. So he wanted to cut salt out from his diet, and so he asked ChatGPT for a substitute. Let's understand, ChatGPT does not know everything. So it suggested sodium bromide, which, by the way, is basically pesticide seasoning. So if you didn't know that, now you do. So for 3 months, this dude has been sprinkling like bug killer on his food like salt. And eventually he did go to the hospital and convinced his neighbor that he convinced the hospital that his neighbor was poisoning him. But the doctor was just like, dude, you're literally the one that's poisoning yourself. So, yeah, he had bromide toxicity, which causes paranoia, hallucinations, and some probably really weird conversations with probably your AI bestie. So, moral of this story that we all need to learn, ChatGPT, not made for doctors, like taking like medical advice and things like that. Probably don't trust everything that it says. So, health tips sometimes, but this one, you might just want to stick to like actual food. If you don't know what it is, probably don't eat it. Okay? Just, yeah, stick to it for venting. That's really good. It's really good for that. Z103, it's Katie Lee, my friends. I'm out of here for the day. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Y'all stay safe, stay legit, be awesome, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for listening to Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast. If you enjoyed the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Katie Lee on Z103 is hosted by Katie Lee and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.